That's 93 Sports back with another one. So I wanted to touch on Errol Spence Jr.'s trainer's comments on the Keith Thurman situation. He basically said that um, Keith Thurman's getting a pass that Kell Brook did not get. And I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like Keith Thurman is ducking Errol Spence. There's no doubt about it. But we gotta be, fair. Fair is fair. So I don't see how the Keith Thurman situation is the same as the Kell Brook situation. Now, yes, there's immense pressure from the public for Keith Thurman to come out and face Kell Brook, but I believe in Kell Brook's situation, now I could be wrong. I believe he got a exemption from the IBF to face um Gennady Golovkin, or if he did not get an exemption, Kell Brooks is mandatory regardless. So he could be forced to face Errol Spence or be stripped. Okay, now Keith Thurman is not in a position to where he has to face Errol Spence. It's no sanctioning body that can force that upon him or anything. This is just something that he can do to make a big fight or prove his greatness. Now yes, that's a strike on his pride, his manhood, whatever, but the way I see it is Kell Brook was forced into that situation. He would have looked like even more of a punk if he decided to vacate his belt because he didn't want to fight Errol Spence. Now, some people could have said that, he was too big for the weight, and, they could have just said that he decided to move up to 154, but, everybody would have knew what was up. So I definitely think it's a separate situation. But the fight needs to happen. But realistically, like I said before, it's not gonna happen this year. It's gonna happen sometime next year. And at the end of the day, you know, realistically, nobody can really force Keith Thurman to face Errol Spence. Maybe Al Heyman could step in. Maybe Showtime could decide that, he got to guarantee that this fight's gonna happen for them to continue to buy his fights. Because what fights are really out there. It's very top heavy, and he's not gonna make any money unless he fights top talent. So the fight will happen eventually, but I just wanted to reiterate that this is a different situation. Kell Brook was forced to face Errol Spence or vacate his title, and he would have looked like even more of a punk. And at this point, I know the pressure's heavy from the public on Keith Thurman, but he don't have to face Errol Spence right now. So, that's my thoughts, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when all my latest content drops. And I'm out.